excited to hear. I just.
That's right, Lenny.
Oh, wait. In that case, Cal, just give me a.
Sounds good!
Most... in life aren't one and done. As soon as you're rested up, let's make a...
All time, bro!
Thanks for I must say, seems like Lynette had... Oh, and did you see those weird
That might not be possible. Are you sure about that? Paimon's pretty sure.
Yeah.
Whoa, is that our hero, the Traveler? And Paimon, too! Oh, I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. Mrs. Coiffier already told, but when I saw you just now...
Tactically speaking, the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland doesn't even have a boss. Isn't it the idea that everyone works together to... But, wait a sec.
Well, not long ago, in her letter, after talking it through, now that I'm done with the...
The thought of input with this one...
Huh? There's an attraction over there called Movie Masterpieces, right? Some of those films have even been adapted in...
So...
Back in the collective... When closing time came around, I...
To be fair, Fontanian, plus if...
In that case... But I promised to bring... Oh, and I also want...
Mm-hmm.
In that case...
Easy now, Kakuku. Mind the wind.
All time, bro!
Here.
Off and away!
Easy now, Kakuku. Let's go. Huh? Hey, get back!
This realm is... If you ever... This realm... If you ever... This realm... If you ever...
Huh?
Strike a pose! Let the world come! A burst of flavor! A dash of frost! Keep lolling! He's Papa! Get him!
Found your kill.
Yoo-hoo! Off to the freezer! Suffer the wrath of Eastling! Show no mercy!
Be sanctified.
Shower me with praise! Let my name echo its truth on the loose! Keep lolling!
the mighty be humble.
Time to shine!
A little moose At first, suffer the wrath of the fleet. To the breeze, fulfill our path! You two! Time to end them! Show no mercy! Pinnacle of excellence!
Let the world collide!
There's still a long road ahead.
Want me to come along?
You want me on your team? Leave me alone. Fulfill our pact! Seek Laline, eat Papa, get him! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's look! You two! Time to end them! Show no...
Wind strike!
Everybody stand back! Adventure time!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Wind strike!
That's gonna hurt in the morning. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Easy now, Kakuku.
Hey everyone, we're here! Oh, hey, my little dudes! Good morning! Oh, wow! Is that good news or bad news, though?
Sorry, I did everything within my power. But so far, I've only managed to teach him how to say good morning.
Wait, so that's all you've been up to this whole time? Get out of here! Huh? Okay, so good.
Of course. That's why Kukuku's not the only one that...
It was nothing. These guys weren't exactly tough nuts to crack.
So, what's the deal?
After racking their brains, they remembered he was dressed in the manner of the Children of Echoes and carrying a box. Plus, the description matches the one the gun was found in. Perhaps seeing that they were dressed as merchants, this man stopped for a chat, inquiring where their goods were headed, and even asked. The smugglers were very cautious, though. But all this happened before I crossed paths with them. I happened to notice them as they were preparing to set sail.
Boss, do we know if those Fontanians will even like this stuff? What if we can't shift it?
And that's why we call you a rookie. It's all supply.
That's right.
Are they merchants? Have they come to Fontaine? Scarred face. On closer inspect, could he have previously? Something feels off.
Nice thinking, boss. This tourist tub's been fast going and smooth sailing. Plus, no one's been asking us what we're up to.
That goes without saying. Big cargo ship would have been too slow, whereas the smaller ones would have been faster but way too bumpy. If we ended up damaging the goods by accident, all these months spent grafting away would have gone up in smoke.
Seriously? But there's hardly anything here. Would it really have taken them months to prepare? And why would they need to transport it with such care? Could they be secretly smuggling precious items out of Natlan? I'll need to find a way to get to the bottom of this. Let's go hear what these criminals have to say for themselves. Sure enough, there are relics inside the box. It's illegal to smuggle such items outside Natlan.
Hey, what
was that sound?
Boss, do we know if those Fontanians will even like this stuff? What if we can't shift it?
And that's why we call you a rookie.
That's right.
Are they merchants? Have they come to Fontaine to scarred face? On closer inspection, could he have something feels off.
Nice thinking, boss. This tourist tub's been fast going and smooth sailing. Plus, no one's been asking us what we're up to.
That goes without saying. Big cargo ship would have been too slow, whereas the smaller ones would have been faster but way too bumpy. If we ended up damaging the goods by accident, all these months spent grafting away would have gone up in smoke.
Seriously? But there's hardly anything here. Would it really have taken them months to prepare? And why would they need to transport it with such care? Could they be secretly smuggling precious items out of Natlan? I'll need to find a way to get to the bottom of this. Let's go hear what these criminals have to say for themselves.
Hey, why the long face? You're abroad on business and you get to do some sightseeing while you're at it. Sounds like a pretty sweet deal to me. You better cheer up if you know what's good for you.
I guess you're right. I was just worried I might have messed up with the packing or that something's gonna go wrong along the way.
Oh, pull yourself together. Tons of foreign tourists come traveling to Fontaine. I bet their luggage is full of all kinds of weird stuff. If someone insists on checking it all, just show them the purchase order we had drawn up. Those Fontanians can't get enough of their legalese, so I've heard. They can look all they want.
Aha. So their aim is to smuggle in contraband after all. Looks like I've gathered enough intel about the smugglers and their contraband. Time to inform Port Sec- So anyway, that was when I went and told the Fontanian guards about my suspicions. After an investigation and a...
Well, guess they're headed exactly where they should be.
Thanks.
Based on your recollections just now.
I was completely focused on those smugglers at the time, so I wasn't really paying attention to other passers-by.
Yeah, Kanish, you did great!
In other words, the person who brought the gun here, the one who lost it.
Oh dear!
Sounds like Mr. Kakuku wants to chime in?
He said this elusive individual's actions are positively mystifying.
It's a good observation, I quite agree. However, we still know next to nothing.
It certainly seems like it was the bait in some kind of trap. The only question is...
Has something sprung to mind?
I just remembered a film I watched this one time.
Huh? Oh, wow!
Hold on, let me explain. Just now, the traveler speculated that when they demand their ransom, the kidnappers tell the victim's family to leave money or...
That doesn't merely happen in films. There have been similar cases in real life. In fact, if anything...
So,
Wait. If the gun really was some kind... Does that mean they executed the hostage?
I agree. I don't believe we have a kidnapping on our hands. Selling off stolen goods is extra work that most kidnappers would want. Could we be dealing with a kidnapper who's dead set on getting their hands on an ancient dragon handgun? It's not impossible, but the likelihood is very slim. We can discount that possibility for now. And speaking of selling stolen goods...
So, bottom line, this was an individual...
Exactly. And it was the location itself. The last thing they would have expected was for a quiet beach to turn into a bustling film convention overnight. Not only is the area now packed with tourists, but the Spina di Rosula have a presence there. I'll bet that both parties were completely caught off guard.
That sounds like a plausible theory, but how do we verify it?
Looks like your people better start rolling up their...
How so?
Easy. The more routine we make it seem, the more likely the suspect will come from. And timing-wise, it's about time we updated the bulletin board anyway. All we need now is a lucky gestionnaire to write up the notice for us, post-haste.
Ah, so that's what you meant by rolling up their sleeves. In that case, I may as well write it myself. Delegating this to someone else would require an additional explanation.
I think some people... Matt.
Everyone, what's the procedure?
So, what are we doing with Five Nights at Freddy's?
Yeah, okay, so let's start and...
Should have been me!
It's perfect. First I raised your brother. Now I raise you.
Movie.
Skibbity.
But iconic
You have things?
Jump scare.
Is this going to
our
affect the
community
lore?
to know
No.
what Five Nights at Freddy's.
So what do we do?
A new killer. Let's
Yes.
let's show
Reveal
that
the new
bad boy.
killer. Switched away from it. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, we did.
It's obvious and amazing. Absolutely, yes.
That's fun.
Something
Not-
can killer or that we will.
And then
The other, if we accept that we. This is to let.
An ape.
You see, but so we took inspiration from the first game. So you know, most of it.
dude, this looks way more like the movie, not
It's, you know, most of it. Walk in it. Of course, jump. React to this a little bit. It is cool. Into it with this chat.
Or are you just...
Is that...
Well, looks like I...
You could always wait here if you like.
Thanks, but no thanks. I left a
I wasn't aware that you... Speaking of pets...
Get out of here! Out of here!
Yep.
I believe that what Wriothesley is trying to... Furthermore,
You're the best, bro. Oh, that really is good news. Traveler, should we bring Kukuku back?
I shall leave him in your capable hands. Indeed.
Huh? Hey, get out! Cuckoo! Huh? Hey, get out! Cuckoo! Huh? Hey, get out! Cuckoo! Whenever I get to take a break, I always want a snack. I got some candy, fruit, and jerky. You want some? Huh? Hey, get out! Cuckoo! Did you hear that? Sounded like an animal call. Or maybe I'm just hearing things. Huh? Hey, get out! Cuckoo! Yeah.
will have order.
A dash of frosting.
The doctor will see you.
Remember, health comes first. Mind the side effects.
Solidify.
This is order.
Gather.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Solidify.
Taking a turn for the better.
Stabilize. I'm feeling a little off. Solidify.
Off to the freezer.
The doctor will see you.
Gather.
Mind the side effects.
Stabilize.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Gather.
The doctor will see you now.
Stabilize.
Will have order.
A little amuse-bouche.
Stabilize.
Show no fear. The taste isn't right.
Solidify. Gather. Solidify. Stabilize.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Solidify. This is order.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Shower me with praise!
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue.
Off to the freezer! Let my name echo in song! Breath from the sky! A dash of frosting! Goose on the loose! How dare you! Off to the freezer!
Know of any new orchestral pieces? I like to swap out the background music in the kitchen once in a while. It's a great way to find new inspiration.
Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now.
Gotcha! Time to shine! Yoo-hoo!
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over. Take it easy.
Breath from the sky! The flame burns on.
Things are about to get dicey.
To burn it down! Leave the fighting to me!
The end of our legacy.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you. How brilliant!
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
can be no excuse for
Light it up! Take a breather.
Where did I go?
Leave my space. Destiny cannot be denied.
Try and stop me! The flame burns on.
Am I free? Delved into destiny. Let me scry. Delved into destiny. Fate is upon me.
Down. Is this our fate?
Let me scry. May I present? Stop that! Shall we witness my power?
Time for retribution! Ha! Ha! Ha!
There can be no excuse for anything.
Begins! Written in the stars. Strike a pose! Decided by destiny. My reckoning has come. Don't look at me like this.
At the end of our legacy.
Overruled. Suffer the wrath of Eastling. Get to work. Show no mercy. Lolling, East Papa. Everlasting as the moon. Get to work. You two, time
to end them! Show no mercy! Transfixed! This is where... Overruled! Get to work! Fulfill our pact! Burn it down!
How?
What? What now?
Let's shake hands.
Fine by me. Get ready for a knuckle sandwich!
Oh, nice dodge.
Do you miss me,
Goo, you're free?
Not you again. Nope.
Hey, other granny. And hey, Paimon and Kanich. It's good to see.
Get it away! Get it away from me! Nice to meet you, bro. Who are you calling bro? Say that again to my face! I dare you.
If you've got the energy to argue this much, let's go find something to eat while a How lives his best life.
Pora.
Aoife, as a Saurian vet.
Huh? How am I the bad guy?
Even hear yourself? Doesn't anyone want to hear?
Don't lose hope, How. By the same standard, you have freedom of movement now, too. You're still in the game?
Same standard? I will not be held.
That's right. You won't. As far as I understand, the
Where's that Saurian meat restaurant again?
Yeah, good luck with that, bro.
Also, there's no sense.
Anyway.
Why you? Between the two, Kukuku wins the cuteness competition. Really? Wait, who are the other? Maybe we should go hang around the Palais Mermonia to see if anyone shows up to claim it.
Huh? Hey, get out! Cuckoo!
I have to keep an eye on the deployment of guards at all times.
Easy now, Cuckoo.
Huh, looks like there were quite a few others with the same idea.
Ah, hello, you two.
Have there been any developments? Okay, guess not. Well, the notice was only just...
Special Patrol, open up!
Ah! Who's there? What's going on? This...
I don't think that's who this is.
Hey, this isn't the time for silly jokes! Let's go check it out.
Good day, all. Gramps, grannies, aunts, and uncles.
What? In the
Oh.
One of his owners. But, bro, what are you doing here?
I'm here to claim a lost item.
Is this the person you saw on the boat?
Somehow I highly doubt that. For starters, he just addressed us as Gramps and Grannies. And unless this is the youngest looking middle-aged man in the world, I don't think he's our guy.
Huh. Was there something wrong with my door knocking at?
That's not door-knocking etiquette. That's the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. doing their job.
Oh, I see. I figured it was just a polite way of requesting. Oh, sorry about that. I totally goofed that one up. Give me a moment. I'll go back out and try again.
So, Roran, you said you were here to claim a lost item.
Yeah, so basically...
For real now? Oh, come on, bro. Auroran, be honest now. Were you the one who...
No, it belongs to a friend.
So it belongs to Aoife?
Of course. All right then. I knew this wouldn't go well. So here's what went down. This morning, Eve and I were playing rock, paper, scissors. Before long, he'd lost, as he usually did. When we got near the plaza, a man suddenly stopped us to ask for help. He said that he had lost something and that someone had found it and sent it over. But apparently he used to work here and was worried it'd be awkward bumping into his old coworkers.
You didn't manage to keep that pretense up for long.
It's fine. I'm not the one who feels awkward anyway.
So, a former employee of the Palais Mermonia. Was this individual a Fontaine native?
Yes, at least I assume so. He looked like a well-dressed gentleman to me. We were about to refuse, but he was so polite.
Could it have been a disguise?
Oh no. Auroran, Paimon thinks you've... Oh, maybe he already took off and escaped as soon as your mission went pear-shaped.
No way. I'm not that dumb.
Huh?
He's not going anywhere. Aoife and Kakuku are keeping an eye on him over at the plaza.
Keeping an eye on him. I like the sound of that.
In that case, let's hurry over to where Aoife is! Time to catch that con man and find out what's really going on here!
Wait a minute, I have a question first. Traveler, Paimon. You're pretty famous in Natlan, right?
Basically household names, but why do you ask?
Would that be a problem?
Remember when I said that?
If so,
it suggests there are plenty of unanswered questions. However, I still suggest that the famous faces among us, meaning the Traveler and Kinich, oh, and of course, Monsieur Nivelette too, stay here for the time being. We'll empty the box, give it to Auroran, and then he can claim the item. I'll follow to check if anyone is watching. I doubt anyone would recognize me anyway, so I shouldn't draw too much attention.
I think this plan is...
So, I have to go undercover again, right?
Well, not exactly undercover. Just drop the special patrol persona and be yourself instead.
Roger that.
sign of any suspicious individuals around here. Auroron has entered the elevator as planned. I'll head over to the plaza now. Nothing suspicious going on. Strange. Maybe...
Oh dear! Oh dear!
Stop with the pecking! Please, sir, I'm begging you, do me a favor and...
The heck are you on about?
Sorry, but he's not my pet. And I should warn you, he's not too happy with how you're talking about him.
What the... This thing has a job? So in that land, they just dish out jobs to any old thing.
Uh-oh. Kukuku's not too big on being called a thing either. You're on—
I'm sorry, I'm sorry!
All right, Kukuku. That'll do for now. Let me ask him some questions first.
Sure thing, bro.
Auroron actually looks pretty interesting.
You actually got it? Wow, didn't...
Ah, excellent! Looks like sending you was the right approach after all.
After all...
I mean...
So, I got it.
Huh?
This thing's pretty cool. I've taken a bit of a liking to it.
Please don't do this, my good sir, my master, my lord,
His life hangs in the balance?
If this means so much to you, what are you gonna offer me in return?
Are you trying to get him to say, my life? Because I watched that film with you. You should drop the act.
You're probably right. But honestly, I don't know what else to say. Sorry, this is the most myself I can be. Is that enough?
Enough. More than enough.
Who's this dude?
Just think of me as a staff. Now, if you don't mind, I have some questions for this gentleman about that life or death treasure you were just discussing. Truthful answers appreciated, of course.
Oh no, I'm toast now.
What's that supposed to—
No, I mean...
I could do that. But I'd rather you just—
I suppose I only have myself to blame. Such a rare antique, I couldn't resist. I'm a collector of antiques. Nothing excites me more than rare, old relics, and to be completely honest, if someone's selling, I'm buying. I don't care to ask where they sourced their goods. As for the seller of this particular item, well, I've never met him in person. We've had some prior dealings, but always under the cover of coded ads in some shady tabloids. As long as I took care to hide a time and place somewhere within the text, then slip some mora into the envelope before submitting the ad. Normally, everything goes off without a hitch. But this time, I arrive at the pickup spot expecting a discreet in and out, and instead, I find a whole construction. That was not what we'd agreed. But I couldn't just let it go, so I reached. He replied, and do you know what he said? He told me that the item's now in the Palais Mermonia.
Well,
he insisted that it would be inconvenient for him to make an appearance himself, but said that if I could somehow find a way to retrieve it from the Palais, of course it wasn't the discount that swung it. Do I look like I'm strapped for cash?
Feeling smart now?
No, please go easy on me.
Go on.
Where was I? Well, anyway, and by a stroke of complete and utter coincidence, I'm so very sorry. I underestimated the pair of you.
I need you to clear something up for me. You haven't paid the seller yet, correct? And yet he told you to collect the item from the Palais Mermonia. Was he not worried that you—
Well, to be honest, besides, this is a guy who managed to get his hands on an ancient Natlanese weapon. That's probably not the kind of person I want to double-cross.
Fair. That makes sense. So, Mr.
Please, just call me Argento.
All right, Mr. Argento. Listen very carefully.
What does he mean? Is he gonna drown him just like they do in those gangster films? Oh, I get it.
Shh, can it? Owing to your suspected involvement in the illicit trade of Natlan, a trip to the Opera Epiclet.
Okay.
It's very simple. Just reach out to your seller in the same way as usual, arrange to meet if we can catch the other party.
Oh,
Good. Don't break the law, and don't even think about making a run for it. The Palais Mermonia will be watching you and ensuring your safety. All right, take the box, but leave your ID and other documents behind. You can go now. As for you two, protocol dictates that I should take you both back to the Palais and have you sign a confidentiality.
Such a hassle, bro!
See, Mr. Kikuku knows exactly where I'm coming from. So, I was thinking—
I understand, sir. We got dragged into this, and out of respect for the traveler, we won't say another word.
Oh, I know this part. In that case—
Not exactly what I was going for, but if that's how— then it's settled. Thanks for your help. Boy, am I glad that's over. That's it.
Oceans, bow before me. Gales purified, sounding the death knell. My blade, purge all evil.
Judging by your expression.
It went
So basically, we hold off until Argento and the other
patients will be.
I get that. It's like hunting.
Well, if he didn't need the money, or if he... On top of that, although he hasn't shown his face yet, he seems to have no followers, so, if you ask me, he seems like someone who cares a lot about his image, and his every move is like a spin of the roulette wheel, hoping that the ball will land exactly where... Or, I don't know. Maybe he'll cut his losses and vanish into thin air, and our efforts will have been in vain. At least Natlan will get the stolen relic back, so it won't have been for nothing.
In that case, let's hope his...
Everyone, I have just briefed the Morishose Phantom on the situation. As soon as there are any further developments, when that time comes, we will be relying...
We'll be waiting for the good news. All time, bro.
Most things in life aren't one and done. Soon as you're rested up, let's make a move. Huh?
Work is work. Same wherever you go. Think before you act. Procedure.
Hey, get out! Cuckoo!
Leaving the Ministry of External Relations was definitely the right decision.
Work is work. Same wherever you go.
Whenever I get to take a break, I always want a snack. I got some candy, fruit, and jerky. You want some? Huh? Hey, get out! Cuckoo!
of external relations was definitely the right decision.
Ocean. Did you hear that? Sounded like an animal call. Or maybe I'm just hearing
Sounding the death knell. My blade.
Huh? Hey, get out! Cuckoo! Whenever I get to take a break, I always want a snack. I got some candy, fruit, and jerky. You want some?
The smell of a rotting corpse.
Most things in life aren't one and done. As soon as you're rested up, let's make a move.
Are you?
How'd you guess? Is it the accent?
Because local.
I'm shivering balls right now.
I'm gonna stuff you back in whatever coffin you crawled out of.
Buddy, if only you knew how many coffins.
Stay there.
I've had my fair share of these. I'm kind of sick of it at this point.
Did you hear that? Sounded like an animal call. Or maybe I'm just hearing
that's
things.
your first issue. Your choice of weaponry is too bulky. Though I suppose, bad neighborhood, right?
Little rabbit.
A bitch.
Most things in life aren't one and done. As soon as you're rested up, let's make a move.
You've realized more attraction was intended from Miss Freddy Fazbear's Pizza locations. Rock this whole is the attraction. A twisted agony alone. What? The attraction's path with William doors and hidden places. Mode.
You hear that?
Up there in the trial.
Sounded like an animal call.
While in desolate passer mode, the attraction consists of saturated suffering within survivors using the environment and perish. No rival to frighten any nearby. Getting assault. This attack to immediately comes with 3 new perks. Before should a survivor see your aura, they scream and reveal their location for a few seconds before suffering from the oblivious status effect for a limited time. Location for a few seconds with what they had witnessed and the trauma of such secrets. Getting away with in celebration. Short time. This duration is permanently increased
Most
for
things
each
in life
unique
aren't one
survivor
and
you
done.
have hooked this
As soon
match.
as you're rested up,
They
let's
have
make a
only
move.
begun to... After hooking a survivor, this is blocked by the entity, preventing survivor over the nearly extent of the murders, living only after it left luck and determination after being invaded by an amalgamation of animatronics. After it left his decaying body, Michael survived somehow, living in shadows and has been performed to relive you guys in it. You're moving on. After creating noise notifications for the killer from rushed accusations of while injured, you gain the status effect you endure. The truth. Whenever another survivor is injured by the killer with a knife,